Hey guys, welcome to Coffee Talk with Heidi and happy Thursday. We're a few days away from Sabbath now, and I hope that you are looking forward to this weekend and have made some plans about how you want to experience Sabbath this weekend, how you want to connect with God and be free to connect with others as well. And today I just want to talk with you about when all those plans go awry, because sometimes our plans for Sabbath just fall apart. And that might be through a hard thing, but sometimes we have to make a choice to let our plans fall apart because we have an opportunity for good, because we have an opportunity to participate in work that God is doing. And this past weekend, I had an experience like that. I had an opportunity to do good, to share life with somebody, and to meet a real need. And yet, in order to do that, it took up most of my day on Saturday. And so I had to make the choice. Is Sabbath a day just for me to rest? Is my rest more important? Or is Sabbath also an opportunity to do good? And this weekend, I chose the opportunity to do good. So it meant that I wasn't home when Sabbath began. It meant that I didn't get all the normal cleaning and prep work done. It meant that my Sunday wasn't quite as restful. And yet, I partnered with God to do something good. And I think that is the better way. And so that is my permission to you, that if you have an opportunity to do good, to partner with God, and it throws off all your Sabbath plans, don't let that throw off your spirit. Don't let that make you feel like you're not doing enough, you're not doing Sabbath right. Okay, Sabbath is about freedom and walking with God in his way, and he was often derailed. We see Jesus from his rest by opportunities to do good on the Sabbath. So because I chose an opportunity to do good, and it meant I didn't get all of my prep work done on Saturday, and it meant I didn't have quite as much of a restful time on Sunday, I entered the week feeling a little bit like I don't have time for Sabbath. I didn't have time to get everything done because of the rest that I did choose on Sabbath. And I kind of had a feeling of like Sabbath just doesn't work. But my choice is not to give up on Sabbath, but my choice is instead to ask God 3 questions. The first question is, how? God, how can I do this better? How can I structure my week better, maybe to get all the things done that I need to do? How can I work smarter if I am feeling like I don't have enough time to get the things done? And the second one is, what do I not have to do? Are there things that I'm trying to pack into my life that I don't really have to do? Maybe it's not important to have a really fabulous meal. Maybe cereal for dinner is okay every now and then. Okay. Maybe frozen pizza is okay, even if it's not my ideal. What are the things that I don't have to do in order to actually have Sabbath? Or maybe I don't have to enter the week with a perfectly clean house. Maybe I can play catch up. Whatever. You have to decide your own boundaries and what's going to mess with your life too much. But the third question is, are there ways that I really truly just need to simplify my life? Maybe I really do need to consider my commitments and lay a few things down because the pace of life that I'm living right now is not sustainable. So those are the things I want you to think about this weekend as you enter Sabbath. If all your plans go awry, remember that opportunities to do good are more important than whatever kind of strict rules we would put around Sabbath. And then ask God those questions. If Sabbath doesn't seem to be working and you don't have enough time to get everything done on your regular work week, if you are giving a day of rest to God, then ask him, how can I work smarter? How can I do less? Or how can I maybe simplify my life? I hope those things help you as you're thinking about the weekend, and especially if your plans don't go to plan. But have a great week. I am looking forward to Sabbath, and I really hope that you find that time to linger, as we talked about on Tuesday. Find time to linger and have some of those deep thoughts with God and process through the hard things so that you can get to the joy on the other side. Leave me a comment or question. I'd love to hear how this is going for you and what you want to carry on through to after Lent is over and the Sabbath experiment is done. Thanks, guys. Have a great week with Jesus.